Hey guys, today for social skills, we are going to be reading another Scholastic Choice article called Tame the Stress Monster. After we read the article, there are two worksheets that I want you guys to do. So you're going to answer the critical thinking questions worksheet. There's only 3 questions on here, so it shouldn't take you guys too long. And then I want you to do this Write Stress Away worksheet as well. And this one is kind of going to be you guys writing down 3 things that stress you out, 3 things you're thankful for, and the next time you feel stressed, what could you do to handle it better? So I'm going to go ahead and start reading the article to you. All right, you're coming of age at a time when being stressed is not an occasional feeling. Say, like right before a test, it's the new normal. Experts point to a toxic brew of everything from social media to devised politics. On top of that, you have the usual stressors homework, friend drama, and the all around pressure to succeed. But while everyone else in your life is telling you to just relax, we are going to break down stress for you. So, what it is, how to deal, and why it's not as terrifying as it may seem. Stress is nothing new. As long as there have been deadlines and expectations, whether from a parent, teacher, or boss, people have dealt with the gut punching feeling of being under pressure. What worries experts is that adolescent stress levels are higher than even before. One study found that today's teenagers are even more stressed out than adults. What's going on? Your parents may point a finger at late nights spent on your phone or peer pressure from classmates, but we know that you're actually stressed out about the big stuff, like your future and academics. In fact, when we polled Choices readers, almost all of you said that school is a major cause of your stress. Although school can be rewarding at times, it can definitely be overwhelming, says Claire Blows, a high school senior in Middletown, New Jersey. Sometimes I feel like I don't have enough time in the day to complete everything that I want to get done, which in turn stresses me out. Yeah, we're guessing you can relate. Scary fact here, it says that 77% of teens say they're super stressed. The upside of stress. Before you start freaking out about stressing out, here's something to remember. Having some stress is totally normal. The sweaty palms, pounding head, and flip flopping stomach you get right before a biology test or a cross country meet is a psychological response known as fight or flight, and it dates back to our caveman days. When the body senses a threat, say a saber toothed tiger, it unleashes a flow of hormones to help prepare for the challenge, such as sprinting away from the tiger. You no longer need to flee fanged cats, but stress can still work to your advantage. That's because it can make you stronger, sharper, and more energetic. Your nervous system clicks on like a button, and boom, your heart starts pumping faster, and you get a burst of energy that helps you get things done, says Diane Marty, a school psychologist in Lincoln, Nebraska. Suddenly, you have the strength to surge into first place in your cross country race or the sharp focus to nail your biology exam. The next time you feel stress creeping up on you, take a deep breath and remind yourself that it's okay to feel this way. Recognizing that this is your body's way of saying, I'm fired up and ready to go, can transition your mindset from panicked to pumped. That said, relentless stress isn't good for your health. That's why we talk to experts to identify 4 common stress styles. Figure out which one you relate to the most, then use the personalized, chill out advice to fend off your next freakout. So there are 4 stressed out teens. Here they're giving the example. So one is frozen by fear. So you are so overwhelmed by stress that it feels like your brain can't function. And some things that you could do if you are feeling this type of anxiety is to start with just one step. So what do you absolutely have to do every day? Every morning, write down your top 1 to 3 goals for the day and make those your priority. Keep those things small, like get research books from the library. And once you check those off, you've got your step done for that day. Also, you could take a study break with your friends. That's also something that can help you to relieve stress. And then the second one is the tag along. So when everyone around you is stressing, it can seem like the only option is to join the Can't Keep Calm Club. At my school, it's seen as cool to have a lot on your plate, and a single bad grade is a reason to stress out. So if you feel like this is a way that you react to stress, you can give yourself a pep talk. So when you tell yourself what you tell yourself can help determine your emotional state. Instead of joining in when friends compare notes about who stayed up latest to study for the algebra test, step away. Tell yourself something like, I studied hard, I'm pretty good at math, so I've got this. And then you'll be able to think more clearly once you're relaxed. Get moving, get off the couch, take a walk, ride your bike. Exercise gives you energy and releases feel good chemicals in the brain called endorphins that help fight back against stress. Another one is perfectionist. So this is when you have a million things to do and you want each of them to be just perfect. So you push and push yourself until your body shuts down. And something you can do if this is how you react to stress is to practice relaxation technique. So, doing mindfulness or taking a nap. Schedule some downtime. So take a look at your schedule, see what you can skip out on. And then the fourth one is acting like you're fine, but the stress is actually building up beneath the surface. And if you're feeling this way, you can always write it down. So write down your feelings and, keep a gratitude journal, and that will help to lower the levels of stress. You can talk it out. So teachers and parents can give you support only if they know how you're feeling. Plus, you may find you're not the only one who's overwhelmed, which can put things into perspective. So something you can do is put down your phone. Constantly checking your social media can make you more anxious. So, take some deep breaths, inhale, exhale, and that will help to calm yourself down. So something you can do is breathe in through your nose, hold the breath for a count of 5, breathe out through your nose for a count of 10, and repeat that for 3 times. Alrighty, so you guys can go back through that article if you need to, and then I want you to go ahead and complete both of the worksheets, and then just go ahead and have your parents email those over to me. Thank you guys. Have a good day.